What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of this WarPlan series here. So, last I left here, I think WASD keys don't work. I forgot about that. Alright. Poland's kind of holding on by the skin of their teeth. Some guy in the comments mentioned that my guys are in different mode. They're on garrison status, set to active. How do I set to active? So I was mentioning that. There we go. Cools. Okay, interesting. So these other guys are in garrison status. So the way you kind of is by just doing that. Nice. Okay. Rock and roll. And it helps out with supply as well as defense. So now it's 5. That's from 6. Interesting. So yeah, it helps with supply and a few other things he said. Should have done that a long time ago. But I did not. I can't do it with that guy. And he was mentioning I should read the manual. Yes, I probably should, but between work, newborn, military stuff, like there's a lot of shit, and then other jobs, it's a whole swath of shit. So lower that a little bit. All right, I think after this I'm gonna do like my final review of this game, and I really do final reviews. I just want to kind of do it on this guy mainly because I feel like this deserves. I'm going to be playing this a lot, so I should be doing a final review on it. One of the things that I'm going to put in that final review as a con is, one, the fact that I can't choose an individual country, right? So, like, if I just wanted to play the Polish, I can't just play the Polish, right? Or if I just want to play England, I can't just play England. I actually have to do everything for all the allies, and it's... It's all right. I mean, it's a lot, you know. Like, it kind of sometimes gets me pushed away from actually starting up the game. Like, most times when I'm playing Strategic Command and I'm just wanting to like start up like a game, you know, I'll just pick England or Germany, and it's so much more easier just controlling one country. Where I just got like Germany, I just got to focus on like the Eastern, Western Front, move maybe 20 units. Work on their diplomacy, whatever, right? It's much more easier to just do that than having to say, all right, let me work on France, move their French units, bomb, whatever, do all that good stuff. Then, all right, let me go to convoys, let me go to the French. They're importing these, sending supplies to there. Let me see what I can send to the US. Then after that, going into the advancements, going to the French, looking through this. Then, as you can see, it's a lot of shit. That's just for one country. Then we gotta go and do the same shit for England, right? Importing all these. Where do I want to send supplies? Do I want to send Alexandria? US. And then you gotta do it for USSR. And then when the US comes in, guess what? You gotta do it for the US. So it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. And even right now, you're supposed to be doing stuff for the US. So it's a lot. So if you're thinking about like going through the entire, I would say, like Strategic Command, I could literally do a turn probably do my moves in probably like 10 minutes. So a whole turn probably take about 15, 20 minutes roughly, right? Here, if you want to do everything right and everybody in, you're probably looking at like a minimum 45 minutes to an hour per turn. Because you got to move a lot of units, right? Like all the Soviet Union. I think finish this off. I don't think I have any moves left. I think I kind of did everything. I'm going to keep these guys. Let us bomb this. Strategic bombing. Let's bomb their oil fields. Nice. Nice. I didn't get to take any losses with that. Beautiful. All right, and there. See, I'm trying to figure out how to do this shit here to attack these subs. I gotta figure out how to do that. Alright, I think I'm just gonna click enter. There's not really much for me to do here. Kinda can't move that many units. Oh shit, I can move this guy there. Nice, okay. That's gonna help me out a lot. Move you to Metz. I'll keep one guy here just in case they decide to go around, but if they go around and hit Belgium, I'll have deeper issues than that. So obviously, even if I move some of the units here, I won't have enough to cover the entire front. Alright. Okay, so somebody was telling me to deploy units. You're saying like hold something? Fuck, I forgot how to put this. Deploy. Oh, okay. So I guess it was a bug the last time I was doing it. I was trying to do it in the Soviet, I guess the last game that I was doing before this one, where I was trying to deploy Soviet units, and then when I hit deploy, it didn't do anything. But it looks like now you can do it. The guy who was leaving comments, he mentioned it was like a hotkey. If I click this and I hold down, I think like Control or Alt, no, it was one of the fucking commands that don't want that it would just deploy. All right, so where should I put this guy? Put you here. Welsh. Let's put you here. And put you here. French, I got 3 cores ready to go. Put one in Lily, the other one here, one on there. I'm not gonna deal with the Soviets. Hopefully, I got 1 infantry army. Getting ready. Alright, how bad are you? You're at 85%, 18 for 30. How about you? 20 for 30. I wonder if I move this guy, if he can go there, but I'm not gonna fucking take that risk. Alright, we're just gonna click enter, and I think there's not much else I can do here. Which he can't attack right now. Oh, nice. Okay, so rain. Shit. I'll tell you though, it's so nice knowing that if you ran out of your beer, you ran out of any alcohol in the house, you got a nice coffee, just black. It helps, especially in Virginia where they close they do these shops called the ABC shops, where they actually have the alcohol and they close at 9 o'clock. I know it's fucked up. Fortunately, that's the thing. Go for a scotch right now. Nice. I'm gonna say cold scotch. I like room temperature scotch. And I feel like if it's too cold, it's gonna take away from that taste, the flavor. You know, it reminds me of a time. Every time I think about like scotch or whiskey or anything like that, it reminds me how pissed off I am with my friends. Because we used to go out numerous times a week, go to the bar, and, you know, get beers, get scotch, get whatever, right? Our fleet has some supplies. All right, so they really didn't do much this turn. So, yeah, we would go to the bar, and I remember, you know, my friends would start with, like, you know, Jack Daniels, or maybe they'll get Jimmy, and, you know, whatever it may be. It'll be some kind of whiskey. And I'll never forget, I like Jack Daniels. I like Jack Daniels straight up, right? And I remember I ordered Jack Daniels. My friend was like, no, we're not going to get Jack Daniels. We're going to get a pickleback shot. And I'm like, what the fuck's a pickleback shot? And he's like, trust me. I'm like, Ron, this shit better be good. He's like, trust me. I'm like, all right, I trust you. I was like, this shit better be good though. So they brought out, I think it was Jack or Jimmy. They put out our whiskey, right? And it was like I'd say a big glass, you know, not a big glass, but I would say like a double shot glass, right, of Jack. And I would take it. Good taste, good flavor. I mean, it's technically, from what historical gamer mentioned, it's kind of like the Coca-Cola of whiskey. But, you know, I like Coca-Cola, so sue me, right? And I remember drinking it and, you know, putting down the shot. And I remember Ronnie was just like, grabbed me. He was like, no, you gotta take the other shot. And I'm like, what is it? And he's just like, no, drink it, quick. So I take it, and I take a shot of it. I'm like, what the fuck was this? And I'm looking at Ronnie. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, no, it's good for you. I'm like, what do you mean it's good for me? I was like, it's fucking pickle juice. He says, yeah, it kind of cleanses it kind of cleans your mouth out from the whiskey. And I'm like, you mean it destroys gets rid of the taste, the flavor? He was like, yeah. I'm like, motherfucker, I paid money for that whiskey so I can taste the flavor. And he was just like, no. It's just like, you don't want that flavor in your mouth. You're just like, you're trying to get rid of it. I'm like, what fucking kind of alcoholic are you? Alright, let's see where we're at. 12 out of 30. I definitely got to move this guy the fuck out of there. Maybe I can swap him out with this. What does this mean? See that little icon? I'm assuming that means there's no oil or something. Oh, it's motorized, so he doesn't have... he can't move out. Fuck, he's stuck. Shit. Daggone. Well, there's gonna be a big problem here. Let's... Fuck, the air division is taking heavy losses. Alright, let's have these fighters. Alright, so the Polish are barely holding on. Barely. Shit. I'm gonna have the French go further in. So what I'm gonna do here is I feel like I should hit here, but that would be stupid because... Can I get intel on this guy? He's at full strength, this guy's at full and full. They're digging in. I gotta figure out, this is entrenchments none. This guy, entrenchment 1. These guys are entrenchments 2. So I definitely want to attack this motherfucker. Alright, let's do it. Maybe I can hit here. I think instead of hitting here, I think I should concentrate everything here and just collapse this line down so I can have these forces go in. I think that's the better idea. Let's do that. Come on, motherfucker. There we go. Shit. Nice. Come on. What other bombers do I have? That's a fighter, right? Yeah. Shit, I know I had more. Oh, there we go. Come on, baby. Throwing all my fighter assets, my aerial assets into this. Everybody I got. Every fighter. Just strafing the shit out of there. Before I forget, let me hit... Oh shit, I took heavy losses on that one. Let's hit there. How bad? 14 out of 20, that's not bad. I'll just have to Shit, man. Still nothing. Alright, let's let's try it. Fuck! Nah. We took heavy losses in those. Not gonna do that again. Threw everything I had in there and then fucking barely softened them up. We're gonna go with plan B, which is land here and push in. We gotta lay... We need the Polish on that end of the front. And I think they could hold out at least one more turn. There we go, baby. Okay. Beautiful. All right, so that's 3. Who else can I put on boats? Invasion mode on or off? Fuck. The only thing is, like, I don't know if it's on or off now. So if I hit this, what does this mean? Damn, man. I really don't want to read the manual. It'll take me fucking like 5 minutes to find that shit. I'm assuming they don't have enough points to land, right? Because invasion mode on. Ah. Fleets cannot attack while transporting units. I really don't want to look at the manual. Let me read this. Ports, unloading units. When the fleet is in a port. Unload a land unit onto enemy shore or adjacent. So I can't do that right away. I'm assuming I have to wait till next turn. I mean, that would probably make the most sense, right? Oh shit. Hold on. Shit, this is not working, man. Alright, let me see if I can... Okay, there we go. Alright, so somehow it worked. I don't know how the fuck that worked, but it worked. Okay, oh, alright, I see. I see what's going on, alright. Not enough landing, but craft to select this unit to disembark. Okay, that's cool. So I landed unit at 20 and 5 out of 30. Oh gosh, that fucking unit. Okay. Alright, so I landed 2 units. This is going to be interesting how this works out. Let's move you there. I wish the freaking Luxembourg people let me through. That would be really good. Production, war panel. Alright, there's not much I can do. Flew all of my aerial assets. Deploy those guys. Have to worry about here? No, Italy's not in a war. do want to probably start moving units though to that. What kind of fucking unit is this? Oh, it's a tank unit. Nice. Cairo 7th Division set to active. Not enough logistics. I'm assuming that has something to do with, yep. I probably should start building stuff, right? 100 production, 100. Not enough production to build. Production 60, logistics 10, manpower's 10. I have all that. It says not enough production to build unit. Oh, stockpile, my bad. Okay, I'm reading this. This is how much they can produce. This is the, I'm assuming, upkeep. And then this is the stockpile. Upkeep would be, so I can make 63. This is how much my guys need. This is my stockpile, okay. French shit are not importing enough oil. So let's do this. From USA to France. The neutral countries may not trade. Oh, that sucks. How much are you producing in terms of oil? Okay. Alright, this is a little. Show resource conquest first. One of these escorts. Create trade. Okay, my bad. Let's give France 3. So that's for oil. Create trade. Okay. So let's go back to France. Maybe I have to wait or something. Fuck, it's gonna be 360 to make an armored core. Alright, it is what it is. I really like this game though, to be honest with you. There's a lot of good shit in there. I mean, I really like this. I mean, this is a... It's easy to understand. It just took me maybe like a few minutes to pick it up and how that works. So it's not like crazy in depth. Like, to be honest, like when I'm playing Hearts of Iron, going over that whole system, sometimes it's like, holy shit, this is a lot. And I get like sometimes like, you know what? Fuck it. It's good enough. And I'm sure I'm not taking advantage of the Hearts of Iron economy and production system as I did in Hearts of Iron 3, which was a little bit more simple, at least for me, right? This is on par with like Hearts of Iron 3 in terms of complexity. It's good. I can get into it. All right. I think that's about it. Let's just click end turn here. Yeah, there's not much else I can do. But yeah. I do also like that you can stack naval ships, so I don't have to actually, like, I had a transport of ships there. And instead of surrounding that transport unit with destroyers and cruisers and stuff like that in strategic command, which you have to, here I could just stack them in one hex, which is really nice. Shit! Warsaw fell. Fuck. The Polish still have a little bit here. They lost the capital, but these units can still fight. And the Germans are going to pull back, I would say, at least 10% to a quarter of those units. Maybe even half if the AI starts freaking out. You see? I think they just pulled out a shit ton of them. Motherfucker! You fucking cock-sucking motherfucker. Ah, son of a bitch. That's just beautiful, man. Fuck. What do you mean you can't move? Not enough landing craft to select this unit to disembark. But I figure if I landed these guys, that there should be... Oh, you know what? I have to teleport so I can actually start pushing. So there should be a naval unit there now, right? I don't understand. Hold on. Where the... I know I had a naval guy here. Ark Royal Cruiser West Area. Oh, there we go. Select this guy. What the fuck? Why can't I move this guy? Disembark. Okay, there we go. Disembark. Okay, nice. Alright, good to go. So, I landed those units. Disembark. Nice, okay. So we're getting shit done. Why the fuck can't you move? Oh, man. Let's do some strat bombing. Am I doing this right? This guy won already. Oh shit, everybody's at a fucking oil and shit. Let's... why can't I zoom in? My scroll wheel is not moving. I don't know why. France low oil stockpile. Shit, I've been sending this motherfucker some... Yeah. Stockpile 2. So you should be good. Look at the US. Shit. Soviet Union. Alright. I don't know why I couldn't do it before, but whatever. Works now. He must have went. I forgot if I clicked end turn if that shit worked. No, alright, cool. I guess there's no oil or something? Oh, because it's raining. Shit. Okay. Alright, that makes sense. Damn. I really can't make any headway here. I'm going way behind German lines. I just don't understand why the fuck I can't get a advantage in terms of... Maybe if I push out further here, I could start taking towns like this. This is Frankfurt. Just leave the Maginot Line as is. And just start funneling troops through this. I was hoping to kind of like attack here and then just roll up this entire line, but... I mean, but even people that are not really entrenched that well, Like, this guy has no entrenchments, and it's 0 for 1. I don't know why. It's cool that you could rename a unit, too. That's pretty cool. Detach a division from this unit. Nice. Interesting. Alright. Let us push toward Frankfurt, I guess. Keep funneling in, guys. Best I can do, I guess. Alright. Maybe doing their thing. Got that. Convoys are good. Build is stockpile, yeah. So they can build something. What should I build? Let's build infantry corps. No, I don't have enough for that. I'm gonna wait one more and then build an infantry corps. Maybe even save for an armored corps. I don't know. Sucks that I can't freaking put my aerial assets. It's fucking raining all over Europe. Look at this, man. It's raining all the way from fucking... all the way, like, from Moscow all the way to freaking Ireland, man. It's crazy. It must be some kind of tsunami or something. I'm surprised I can't move these units. Why, you know what? I should probably start putting in a convoy, right? To... what port is that? This is the Bremerhaven. I wonder if the AI does that for me automatically. I don't think they do. I don't see Bremerhaven. Oh, there we go. Okay. See something in red, which is not good. Does that mean I don't have enough production oil support? So I'm assuming they don't have enough. I don't know. We'll see how this next turn works out. Alright. I'm sure there's more I can do in there in this turn, man. Doesn't look like it though. Man. That helps me out, thank you. Got your hands full, my friend. Oh shit. Yep, they're redeploying everybody. It's okay. I have this strip of land right here, so that means I'm gonna move this guy down here. So the only area they're actually being able to make any advancements is here. I'll have this river here, and I'll have a river here, so, I mean, attacking across the river is kind of fucking nuts, so. Shit. Shit. I don't think they have enough resources to move the entire army. I think they're going to move maybe a quarter of them. So that still gives me time to maybe even push south. Okay. England gains 20 manpower. Stupid time to actually declare war against another country, especially when I got forces here, because now I can use their forces. There you go. Look at that. Alright, so let's push forward. How good are you? 30 and 30. Yeah, let's push closer to Hanover. What units here? 30. Very good. So I got some good troops in this area. I got a good chunk of English troops. Good chunk. Must have took some hits, man. 20? No. I don't know why the fuck you moved from there. Whoa, this guy can move, and he's just an infantry unit. If I go here, I can take their coal supply. And their oil supply here. If I do that, I can cut their... I don't know if I want to make that big of a jump, though. Have these units cut off. Especially with so many of their forces here. But I think... if I start attacking them here, take Frankfurt, Stuttgart. Interesting. If I take Stuttgart, get behind their lines, this guy moving out further here, and then this guy moving north, they'll be out of supply or risk losing supply, but I would literally control this railroad all the way here, all the way to Nuremberg, take 1, 2, 3 major German cities, really fuck them up. That's what I'm gonna do, though. Look at that, nice little... Shit, that's right, because there's no... Keep that there. So, we're branching out, check this out. I mean, this is risky, because Germans might come here and they'll come in force, but... you know... they're in some deep shit, because right now, they can move forces, but their rail will take them to Nuremberg, to Munich, and that's how they have to fight me. And I'm still feeding in soldiers. Right now, they're in a bad spot because now they have the English landing here. I wish I had more English forces here. Anybody? I got the 3rd HG ready to go. Another division, man. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Disembark. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. How the fuck do why can't I get this guy out? Select all groups, unselect all groups. Why is it not highlighting? I wonder why, maybe... There's gotta be a reason why I'm not able to select these guys to get out. Deselect. Must be missing something. I see like a red line here. Why can't I zoom in again? I noticed the scroll wheel just stops functioning. Like, do I have a unit selected or something? Why can't I zoom in? Scroll wheel doesn't work. I wonder why that is. If I click this, click out, yeah, now it works. So there's a little bit of a bug right there. What the heck does this red icon mean? I gotta figure that out. But yeah, there is a bug here, so for some reason you get stuck when you can't use the scroll wheel. To unstuck it, you have to click one of these menu buttons and you'll get out of it. No big deal, but you know, something to put on the list. All right, let's see what we can do in terms of bombing the shit out of Germany. Let's do a bomb. I took their fucking oil supply. No, did I? No, they were over here. Let us bomb. Let's bomb Hanover. Let's instill some fear to Germany. Where should we bomb? Let's start hitting them here. Alright, so come on. I need some good news, man. Good. Alright, I got one. Come on. Shit, oil supplies must be running low. That's a French unit. Let me check. Oil. Yeah. I guess that's why this unit. See? Oil low. Alright. Bombed the shit out of that unit. Didn't really do much. I think... What am I gonna do next? You guys are good, right? I think what I'm gonna do... Into this guy... What if we pull... Put some guys there just in case. I'm worried about this. I mean, they don't have any rail coming here. They would have to get some units come here, up, and then over. I don't have to worry too much about it right now. Let's see what kind of surprises they have for me. There we go. Alright, I think this is going to be my last turn here. And we'll see how this works. Look at all these German units moving west. They're a little freaked out, aren't they, huh? Alright, how about the French? What? Fuck, look at us, -9. That's gonna suck. And the British have how much? 65 upkeep. Let's send more. Let's send more. Create trade. Send 12. Let's send 16. Good to go. Should have probably sent. Alright. Rock and roll. Last turn. No end. Ah, motherfracker. Run out of freaking cores soon. I don't want to send divisions through this little hole here, especially with 2 cores on either side. All right. Cross my fingers, yeah. Be kind. Rewind. I really like this game. I really do. Ooh, it's snowing. The only thing that I would... Oh, shit. Okay, then just be quiet. Alright. Yeah. Oh, motherfrackers. Push back the freaking Danish infantry. And they cut off my guys. That's okay. I knew that was going to happen. It's no big deal. By them doing that, they just opened this up for my guys to keep pushing. So, you might have cut me off, which is fine. I'm gonna take this core, move north, this core, move north. Kind of help me out there a little bit. Fracker. The third E core. These guys have no supply. Supplies at 2. They have enough for like 1 combat attack. I'll do that. Nice. I just took that freaking synthetic oil plan here. Man, I still don't have a good ratio here. I'm operating behind their lines, so I'm assuming since I took Strugger, they're going to run out of supply soon, because how are they getting fed if I took their rail? Only thing I can think of is this line here, which I don't want to go too far, but this probably going to have to. How about you? How you doing? Oh, I could take that freaking another oil supply, oil field. And I can put you guys on. Yeah, let's push out. Let's push out here. Nice. This is a division. I got a shit ton of troops here, man. And I could push out and... I don't want to do that, though. I feel like if I come here, they'll somehow come around. But I took one of their oil fields. So they're going to feel it soon. Whatever... I don't know what kind of stockpile they have. You know what is missing this game? They need a... What do you call it? A spy system or something. You know, like a thing to let me know what kind of state the German Hexus control keys for combat. No, I need like a supply system. I need to get like an idea of how Germany is in terms of oil production. Because right now I took this guy here, I took this one here. So I don't see another hex where they are producing oil here. So they have one oil field in this area. I took, so they have 1, 2, 3 oil fields producing for them. I took 2 out of those 3. So they're going to feel that. Now they have 4, so I took 2 out of 4. Which is fine. Which is fine for now. Yeah, see? The bug popped up again. I can't zoom in and out. Click on this, and it comes back. Good. Alright. Things are getting good, man. I mean, there's no troops in England. England literally can be invaded right now. That's how bad the situation is there in regards to troops. But that's okay, because no Valley Hexus, I figured. That's okay, though. I got a shit ton of English soldiers on German land, and I got the French all the way down here. So, yeah, I got 3 corps surrounding 2.5 German corps here. So right now, numerically, I'm superior in this area here. They're moving forces fast to the west, but they're gonna run into this corps here. She's low on supply, I think, right? Combat log. Give me the reports. Who doesn't have supply? This is the... What is this? I can't move this. That's another thing I wish... I gotta kind of like stat this up. Because I would love to move this. This is another con. I wish I could move this. So... second and third E, and that core. Yeah, that core is not getting any supply. Shit. That's okay though. So this core, and this core are not getting any supply. They're low. It's all right. That's the problem. They're not getting supply because I don't have any rail into Germany. They're literally coming over pretty much on foot. I wonder if I can have my infantry. Hold on, let me check something out here. Can I build supports? Air transport. Ooh, yeah, boy. Increase the number to maximum. It also increases the effectiveness of the landing and supply. These are consumed upon use. Ooh. So this unit can be a supply trucks times 10. And it says supply depots are brought in quantities of 10. So does that mean suppliers and production points? I'm gonna build one of these. So I build two, I'll build another one, and then army-wise, I will build a large, definitely anti-tank. And the French don't have any armor, right? But that's the weird thing about this, in terms of the units, is that they're all X's, right? X, 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 X. Because I know the French had more armor than the Germans. They did. But I don't see them having that. Transport 160, in use 49, supply trucks, landing ships 15. Supply oilers. I think we should be good, right? Supply oilers. I think, yeah, I'm good with that. All right, I'm gonna leave it off here, guys. I'm probably gonna have to set aside some time to read that manual because there's a lot of stuff here that I need to figure out, like in terms of when you make a beachhead. I see this is in red. What does that mean? Oil use is at 12. Does that mean that there's some negative stuff? Oil use at, and I can't move. Like I can't move this guy. I don't know why. Do I have to disembark him? Fleet. Use oil supply. Fleet. Why can't I move him? That guy can get out. Prioritize for reinforcements. It's just weird I can't get this guy out of port on the Y. Alright, if you guys have any feedback for all the questions and curiosities that I've had, be sure to put that down in the comments. I'd appreciate it. November 24th, 1939. So Poland surrendered. I got a beachhead, a big, not even a beachhead. I got a bulge into Germany. It took half of their oil fields. France has made a massive, I don't want to say bulge, but I took a shit ton of their land. And yeah, Germany's like freaking out right now. Their AI is probably putting as many forces here to launch a counterattack, and they can. By the time they do, I'll have forces moving. The only problem is I need these supply depot things, whatever. Let me go here, supply trucks. They'll be ready in February. Fuck me. That's a long ass time. I should have read that, but probably gonna need them anyway. It's good to just have them anyway. Damn, February. That's gonna be a long ass time to have. I'm gonna have to figure out another way. Maybe if I attack this guy, I'll turn this guy to active. And this guy to active. And then maybe we'll do a coordinated attack against him. I'll throw all my airstrikes against him. If I can break this, I can open up this rail here. Start getting supplies in. But chances are they know that, because look at this shit. 10 out of 2. Yeah, I forgot what 10 means. 5 defend. Yeah, 10. Their defensive value here is 10. Oh shit. I'm gonna need every plane in the book to take that guy out. They knew what they were doing when they put that core there, and the strength that they put there. Alright, I'm gonna save it here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Catch you guys in the next one.